Hi. There's one, oh, I doubt you can hear it. Above me, a helicopter. This is like one out of a million already. But like to talking to adults who are sober who are on planet Earth, that vibration, all those description words affect you physically. They do. I mean, we all agree we're on planet Earth. And then, so here, let me just describe the scene. Is it gone? Okay, good. Now that it's not hovering over my roof, I don't have to plug my ear and have the sound machine on. But we have seen I do have to do that a lot, just to sit in here. Yeah. So I was here. I just did something on the Twitter, or I was doing something, whatever. I think I was looking something up on the phone. Anyways, I was trying to focus. And semis have been raging today. This is day number 2, where they're really using 15th, which is completely fucking crazy. I don't need to say that. It's so noisy and so stressful living in this house and in this city. I stutter now and I lost my fucking, what do we call it? To be expected. But let me paint the scene here. So another million, no, this today is like a millionth already. Gazillionth. They're coming, I don't even want to average it, how often up the road. And you can feel it coming. I mean, I don't need to tell adults this. They all know what it's like when a semi-truck or of the like is approaching at full speed, you know. And I got this thing on, you can hear it. It's fairly loud, dude, unless I want to blast it. Any louder, it's going to be at the blasting, whatever the word, okay? I'm trying to not blast it right now. At that point, I might as well just play music, right? Which is where I'm getting my point at the end. That's my thesis. So, I'm sitting here. I can hear it, like the gazillionth one today. And it drives by as it's coming, obvious distance to have this the physics reaction. It goes into your house. You know what I mean? Sober adults on planet Earth know that. And enough of that all the time, into your house. You might be able to muffle it out 90, 85, 80%. Muffle it out with your sound machine or whatever you're doing to cope with that. But that vibration physics into your house, into your house. And you can feel it often shaking the earth. Like literally, we know this, we're on planet Earth. On the concrete as it goes by. We know this. We're adults on planet Earth, and I'm only talking to sober ones. So, and then right, like 1 second, let me paint the scenario here. 1 second after that, in my house for the gazillionth time, this huge semi, as it goes by, a helicopter comes, and that's the helicopter that I was plugging my ear over. Helicopter comes, and that's coming into my house now. All that blades. I don't need to explain that to adults. We all know what it's like to walk or be around a helicopter. Some of the loudest small aircraft they invented and they still use right now. Some of the loudest, if not loudest. So your body is physically absorbing all that here. I can't take it anymore, dude. I cannot take it anymore. This is what I know. My Archangel St. Michael is going to get me out of here. And I'm not talking about the house. But in combo, oh, I know. So, all right then. But until that, it's soon. I would guarantee that. But I don't want to speak for Archangel St. Michael. But I've been on the planet Earth for 44 years, okay? I've been his daughter here. Record has it, when things get really evil around me, he gets me out of it. I don't live no evil life, living with all this evil around me, loving it. No. I am in it for a reason or whatever, and I move on in life and I live a beautiful life, because that's what I'm here to do. So this is just this really fucking evil, whatever the word I went through in this house and in this city. Evil. But the vibrations I wanted to share with people, what that's like. I'll write about it, but this just isn't tolerable. So at that point, when you're being accosted, or whatever the word, with vibrations coming, and the helicopter ones don't go away as fast. They're tormenting. And you try to block it out, because some of them are up high enough where you can kind of block it out with the sound machine, but I don't need to tell adults who are sober this. You still feel that shit. It's a really intense physics that's going on with the air and all the vibration and all the... I can't find the words. Oh, God, I hate it right now. I want peace and rest when my vocabulary comes back. More than anything right now is that. I want my vocabulary back. And then you can't have it be 1 second paired a la carte with vibration of a semi tractor, something massive. It's too much, dude. My cats are faring well, but they're not happy about it, but they're faring well because of what I do with the sound machine and the music. But that's my thesis, and where I was pivoting just from, was when it's that much physic vibration coming at you, dude, from air and ground. Whatever the word, accosted or whatever the word. The really only whatever the word for it is to play music at a louder decimal. That's it. That's the only thing you can do. Unless the helicopters, because there's so many, there's an airbase here. So you really, it's random. You just hope that they don't fly too low all day long. But the music generally drowns out the vibrations that you consciously notice. But you're still physically absorbing that. It's just not so conscious. This is really detrimental living here long term. No wonder why I have the stuttering. I don't know if people have noticed it, but I have. It's going to go away, but you can't run a woman ragged like this. Look, they don't care in America. What happened here is they're neo-Nazi. It's a carbon copy of what they did in the fucking Germany. But I know Western civilization had forgot their own world war. Western civilization forgot their own world war and what happened. That should be a really stark, whatever the word, for you here. You're forgetting your own world wars. I know. Well, anyways, I know this, and that's fine because I can persevere, or whatever the word. I can survive this. I know this is a carbon copy here. They don't care what they do to women or children. It's for white skin. White. Well, that's pink. That's fine. Here's white. It's for white skin. White.